Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Alex Caruso. Got the Caruso for free from these conference finals challenges for the Thunder. I got 3 more challenge groups to do now for the Knicks, Pacers, and Timberwolves, and I'll get right back to working on those as soon as we do this Caruso gameplay. But first of all, we got to try out AC and see what Alex Caruso is looking like. A card who I think should be an absolute stud and a really good option no matter where you want to use him in my team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. This is a card where I feel confident can compete at a high level in Showdown, and is going to be one of the better free point guards in the game, and just an awesome versatile free card. 6'5", elite athlete, solid shooter, not the greatest shot creator in the world, but good enough as a scorer, and just like a really interesting all-around option here in my team. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Alex Caruso, 6'5", 99 offense, 99 defense, 94 driving layup, 92 mid-range, 94 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 94 ball handle, 99 steal, 98 perimeter, 95 interior, 92 block, 95 speed, 99 agility, 95 vert, 87 strength, 97 stamina, 94 speed with ball. 24 hops include posterizer, deadeye, limitless dimer, post lock, challenger, off ice, pick dodger, glove, interceptor, pogo stick, brick wall, movable enforcer, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, lightning launch, on ball menace, paint patroller. I mean, he is souped up on badges. Now, does not have hop handles for days. That's probably the biggest badge that I'd really like to see him have. Otherwise, he comes with everything he needs pretty much. And I don't expect him to be this elite level playmaking point guard, to be completely fair. That is not the role that I expect of Alex Caruso, but I am interested to see how he's moving. 2K did improve his movement quite significantly. He's now got Kimba escape instead of whatever escape he had, which wasn't a very good one. And he's also got, and this is the biggest deal of all probably, he's got the Darius Garland dribble style. So there is a lot to like about that. Not to mention his size up's actually pretty good too, and he's an extremely elite athletic slasher. So you got a guy who can really get to the rim with that Garland dribble style and his dunk animations. Good drag back, solid size up, nice escape. Doesn't have the very best behind the back in the world. It's Steph's behind the back, but it's not the very worst either by any means. And fade wise, still normal fade it looks like. I wish it was pro 2, but you know what? Normal isn't atrocious, and at the end of the day, he's not really on the court for his 3 hunting abilities anyway. He's on the court for his defense, his slashing, and his versatility. And as a spot up, I have total confidence in his shot making ability. I think this card's going to be really a great free card, and I'm excited to try him out. So let's hop into a game, see what Alex Caruso can do. All right, we got a steady opponent. It looks like SGA, Kawhi, Beasley, Hunter, Shaq, and Victor Wembanyama. That's a very solid squad and a very high-level point guard to compete against with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Definitely a solid start to this game in terms of our opponent. So we'll see how Caruso does matched up against a high-level PG, but that's what you want to see, is him matched up against one of the better PGs in the game. We got exactly that with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right by Shaq. By the way, we get to the rim, and Shaq and Shai can't hold Caruso on that first possession. He gets himself a dunk, and he almost had a steal too. That's a force. That should be a board. Good, beautiful. All right, let's settle into some offense here and see what we can do. Not a bad start to this game at all. First couple possessions, chill, back it up. It looks like he's like low-key switch all, if I'm not wrong. Try to drive the ball here. What is his defense on right now? I mean, they are just switching like maniacs. Hold on, 3 seconds left in the shot clock. I'm gonna have to shoot a bad shot. Honestly, I got a really good look. Wow, just run into a midi fade, normal fade. He knocks it down. We got a lot of space there somehow. I don't really even know how I got that much space, but I will take it nonetheless. A little low there. Get back out here, contest. Late, I got a contest, a tight. Ooh, I didn't just get a contest. I got a freaking tight contest. Chill, good drive. Chill, reset the offense here. Try this backdoor Caruso. And I'll get him to come dribble handoff instead. Back it up here, drag back, use that Garland dribble style, come off of the speak. It's not a good shot. And I knew it wasn't. He's not a 3 hunter at this point in the year with how good defensive cards are at this point and how good other real 3 hunters are. I mean, doesn't have, again, the only 3 hunting he's really going to do is maybe occasionally rejecting a screen with an escape, potentially if he can get a defender to like bump into a screen, for example. And then maybe like occasionally the normal fade to the right could be a 3, but that's about it. I feel like in terms of most situations in which he's really likely to get a standstill jump shot off of, or even like a fade, he's not going to be shooting a ton of like off the dribble 3s. Most of his 3s realistically are going to come from other ball handlers creating space and then the defense helping off of Caruso. And the thing is, that's completely fine. I'm okay with him not being the most elite shooter in the world. Although that's a great shot right there. Kawhi contest, strong contest, green bean for Caruso, 7-0 lead right now. He is looking spectacular. But again, you got to know that the card is not perfect. You know what I mean? He has his flaws. His value is defensively, even there, getting a contest through the screen, nice moderate. And as a slasher, 6'5", Garland dribble style, the ability to slash at a pretty darn high level as well. And again, we're playing against what I would consider a pretty solid opponent. Like, my opponent's doing some good stuff so far. That probably should have been a turnover, by the way. He's probably going to X switch this. Hopefully he's late on the switch. His CPU is just switching everything for him. I'm not going to lie. I don't even think he's X switching. I think his CPU is just switching. But that should be a bucket. Easy free throw. Perfect. We got lucky on the foul call on Shaq. I'll take that. That's probably not the best take in the world by any means, but nice, easy free throw. Super high rated free throw as well, of course. And we have ourselves a 9-3 lead. A very solid start to the game for Alex Caruso. Again, just stay high, contest as much as possible. And let's make his life as hard as we can defensively, man. I didn't mean to jump. That's all right. We're still in front. I didn't really mean to do that either, but that's okay. We're there. Good. Jump. Good D. Way to hoop. Board. Beautiful. Run. Throw it up to Tim. Tim. Chill. Don't go back court. Good Lord. He almost went back court. Did not need to do that, but that's fine. Downhill drive. Caruso wide open. Caruso green. Caruso green bean. Yes, sir. Alex Caruso. What a start to this game, man. Decent opponent for sure. We got 12 points with Caruso so far. He's gotten a couple of nice defensive plays, some contests and stuff already. Getting through that again, contesting again. That's quality defense, dude. He's made 2 shots from the 3-point line, and they've both been contested jumpers over Caruso. That's such bad offense. That's so bad. That is so bad. I just ran right into his leg. And for no reason at all, too. I mean, this dude seems like he's just trying to pretend to be good defensively. From what I can tell so far, I cannot run right into his leg. That's the most obvious bump in the world. Nice downhill drive, though. We get right back to the rim. We get ourselves a dunk. So if nothing else, we got that going for us. Get through the screen as best you can. He should have 100% faded that because I touched that screen big time, but he didn't. And that's on him. Try to drive the ball downhill again. Caruso to the rim. I'm forcing so hard. I tried to stick dunk that. Shaq got a flagrant. What in the world? You never see flagrant fouls. I'll take it. It's 2 points in the ball. There you go. Caruso Green's both free throws. He's got all 16 of my points so far. I am really surprised by that, I have to say. I definitely want to try the card for a gameplay, but I didn't expect it to have this much success, especially in like sweatier showdown. You know what I mean? But shout out to him. He's hooping so far, man. Reset. Use the escape behind the back. That bar. Oh, that Garland dribble style is just so nice. I screwed that possession up, honestly. I did not execute that final shot as well as I should have there. But you know what? Points are points. An assist for Caruso. We got 16 points, 1 assist in the first quarter. Switch the screen, stay low. Caruso's switchable. Good defense. Contest here. Jump. I mean, spectacular defensive quarter, honestly. Did a really good job almost every single possession defensively in that quarter. Caruso was a big part of that too, looking like that elite level guard defender. My only real concern with this card is the size. And the concern there is, I think, understandable when you think of, for example, Jason Kidd, the new Gary Payton they dropped, the old Gary Payton, Walt Frazier, guys like that. Really good short point guards, but they're 6'4". At least Caruso's 6'5". He can stand dunk, which is a W. He's still on the smaller side of things. You look at the player build, it is noticeable, but he's going to be impactful defensively. He's going to be great, super solid offensively. Again, he's not a 3-hunting point guard, and maybe as an undersized card, that's an issue for you. And for some people, it probably is. Is he an extremely usable card, though? 100%. I think he's a high-level, versatile option at the PG spot who can definitely compete at a very high level despite not having the glitchiest jump shot or things like that at his size. Still going to be a really, really high level card. So I'm excited. I'm excited by that, man. I think that's really good for the game to have cards like this Caruso card attainable for free. So we'll see. I think this is a card who I don't know if he'll play for my lineup personally. He's not playing over Shea. I'll tell you that. That's amazing defense though. I mean, just spectacular. What? Wide open. What game am I playing? And I missed another contested. Yeah, green this. He's a little off of me. That's green. Brother, green a shot, dude. I stink. I just don't want to green all of a sudden, man. That's 3 open misses in a row, and that last one was wide open. That's just got to be green. And they don't. Okay, we're fine. Just step. Good contest, Akembe. Way to recover that. We're good. Run the floor again. Over to Caruso again. Caruso catch and shoot. That one's green. There you go. AC Alex Caruso, 19 points, 1 assist, 6 of 11, and 3 of 7 from 3. He may not be the greatest 3-hunter in the world, and he may only be 6'5". That does not make him a bad card. In fact, I think he is an extremely high-level option. Really, really good card here at MyTEAM, who I definitely recommend highly if you are in need of a PG. Just an awesome free card, and I think he's got an argument for best free PG. It's him, Giddy, or Kid. Depends what you're looking for, but he's up there. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.